Hey, everybody. Oh, we're not live. From the Sukkah. Okay. One sec. Okay. All right, I think we're live. We're going to go to captions, and we're going to see if any of you guys hear us. It's the Sukkah show, you guys. Oh, yeah. I see Jason from Chandler, Arizona. I see Uri from Squirrel Hill. And we're just going to straighten out the screen. Perfect. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. In Beit Shemesh, in the Sukkah, in Beit Shemesh, Israel. It's the Sukkah show. So, hope you guys are having a great Sukkot or Sukkos, depending on where you're from. If you're from Eastern Europe, you say Sukkos. If you're from Morocco, you say Sukkot. That's right. If you're from Hungary, you say Sukkos. If you're from Yemen, you say Sukkot. Yeah. Yoel Leib is also in his Sukkah. All right. David Goodman from Camp Hask is in his Sukkah. We say hi to him. Uri Butler is in his Sukkah. Sound is good. You have the keyboard. We got 12. Where our list of watchers are growing. And we got a great show for you guys today, you guys. Great show. Let's start with the song that we have to do. ושמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח ושמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח ושמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח אך שמח שמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח אך שמח ושמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח אך שמח ושמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח אך שמח. Oh well. Keyboard goes off. ושמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח ושמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח ושמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח ושמחת בחגיך והיית אך שמח. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason wants to know where the free pizza is. Did I advertise free pizza for at the Sukkah party? There's always free pizza at a Sukkah party, but not tonight. Tonight it's an key cam, and I'm afraid every time I bounce, it's like this. The camera, you see that? That's not so much fun to look at. But what can you do? What can you do? Let's do one of my favorites. חג הסוכות, חג הסוכות, תעשה לך שבעת ימים. חג הסוכות, חג הסוכות, תעשה לך שבעת ימים. Shabbat תחוג להשם אלוקיך והיית אך שמח. 7 ימים תחוג להשם אלוקיך והיית אך שמח. חג הסוכות, חג הסוכות, תעשה לך, תעשה לך 7 ימים. I want to say hello to Judy Hertzfeld, who's watching the shaky video also. Yeah. So Judy, it's true. We have a shaky camera. And the reason we have a shaky camera is because it's both the keyboard's on the table. Yeah, and the audio is cutting in and out. But that's because we're using Wi-Fi and not direct internet. It's just the way it is, you guys. You know, this is the hardest show to do of the year because of the technical aspect of it. But we'll muddle through it. And we got to do, I got the lyrics for it here. Sukkot nights. We must do Sukkot nights. So let's try to do it, and I'll try to play it softly so that we don't cut out. But it is what it is. I just want to say, let's just say, first thing is, hello to everybody. A happy Sukkot to everybody. You got your lulav, you got your robe, you got everybody, you ready to go? You all shook up? Well, blessing this thing, it looks like a treat. I got my etrog with the calls and pros on a pre. 7 days a year, people shake with me. It's my lulav. Huh. It's all shook up. Oh, huh. Huh. Hey, yeah, yeah. Well, right before Sukkah, people go and meet. Buy a lulav and esrog right off of the street. Kids seem to think it's a real big treat when their lulav gets all shook up. Oh, oh, hey, yeah, yeah. Well, the rubbers look nice and the dancing fine. The etrog smells like a lemon or a lime. I go to shul, take my lulav in hand. My friends say they've got the finest in the land. Well, keep the leaves cool or they will rot. Pit them off the etrog and kosher it's not. Follow these rules and you will use it a lot. It's your love. It's all shook up. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, some shake to the right and then to the left. In the middle of Hallel is when it's done best. No matter how you shake it when Oshana's Robbers here. Don't need it anymore, buy another next year. Well, keep the leaves cool, they will rot. Pit them off the etrog and kosher it's not. Follow these rules and you will use it a lot. It's your love. It's all shook up. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, it's your love. It's all shook up, yeah, with the shaky camera, but we got through it. Uri Butler is at home in Squirrel Hill, PA. Well, it's good to see you, Uri. It is good to see you. And I must tell everybody, Jason and Judy Hertzfeld, yeah, it's very good to be here in the Sukkah of Beit Shemesh, Israel. Oh, yeah, we're in the Sukkah. All right, you guys. So, a couple of things. For those of you that live in Israel or will be in Israel on November 6th, Shlock Rock, the band, will be doing a concert in the Beit Shemesh Cultural Center. Beautiful show, amazing show. If you know somebody in Israel and you want them to come, you could sponsor them. I think it's like $20 a ticket, $22 a ticket, something like that. But just let me know. I'll send you the link. You could do that because the sponsor of this show really is beefupourboys.com. Beefupourboys.com, providing beef jerky to the boys on the front as they fight in Lebanon and Gaza and whichever front they're on. There are 7 fronts. So the whole Shlock band, including Eitan G, the Jewish rapper, Yonah Lloyd will be there. Mike Roth. Now, Jason asks, do you have a pinball machine in your sukkah? No, I do not. We don't have a pinball machine in our sukkah. And we don't have a cotton candy machine also. But we have a a sukkah with a keyboard. Nothing like a keyboard to keep us through the night. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing like a keyboard. Yes, indeed. You ready for Sukkot nights? Here we go. Some who love him don't really last. Some who love him get dry very fast. Hammer's World every Yom Kippurim had to buy the Arba Minim. Sukkot days coming today. Gonna sleep in our sukkah tonight. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Close the door, close the door. You see the stars. Close the door, they don't seem very far. Started raining, it got so damp. Couldn't read cause there was no lamp. For Kiddush, we waited around. The first night is Torah bound. Sukkah fun, Sukkot has begun. Gonna sleep in my sukkah tonight. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Close the door, this was a 40-year plight. Close the door, so we sleep here each night. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doobie-doobie, doobie-doo, doobie-doo. Everybody, the sukkah building started to fade. Schach was falling, walls getting frayed. We went on a sukkah, got some food from everyone on the block. Sukkah brings the Ushbis in, and we'll sleep in our sukkah tonight. Well, 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 close the door. I thought the snow was a snag. Close the door, got a new sleeping bag. Sukkah hop pop, 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 yeah. Had a party, a live band. Sukkah ended, so don't understand. It was minus 18. The song and food was a spirited scene. Sukkah beat with plenty to eat, and we'll sleep in our sukkah tonight. Well, well, well. Close the door. A shoeva is the trend. Close the door. Maybe comes it's in the end. We got older, the sukkah we'd mend. Simchat Torah just around the bend. 7 days had ended now, so we moved back in the house. Sukkah theme, Hashem provides our means. But oh, those Sukkot night, close the door. Sukkah nights. Yes, David, video is my good friend David from LA, who I believe is living in Israel now. I think he made Aliyah. I don't know, it's because we are not going direct. We are using Wi-Fi and it goes in and out. I believe that's the problem. But this once a year we do our sukkah live. We do the show live outside from our sukkah, and it's just the technical aspect of it is challenging. Let's say it's challenging, but it's still fun to see you guys and to hear your comments. Now, remember, you guys, we have 2 shows in Israel. November 6th, Shlock Rock with the band, and January 2nd, an evening of Billy Joel called Keeping the Faith, both at the Beit Shemesh Cultural Center. We hope to see you guys there if you're in Israel. If you're not, book us to come to your community. Because as Eitan G says, we are always ready to go on the road. And Eitan G is in Israel this year. Yeah. Thank you, David. But I can't do that right now. Maybe for next time. It's true. I agree with you. It's an excellent tip. Now, all right. So, what are you guys doing for Sukkot? What do you guys doing? Anything special? Last night we had a special evening. I watched a documentary on myself. called The King of Schlock. And produced by Shmuel Elmaleh, who followed me around for 2 years with a video camera. And he produced for his third year film school project. And he produced a video called The King of Schlock. And it was really amazing to watch, and the reaction of the crowd. And now it's going to go to film festivals. And nobody can watch it for 2 years while it goes to these film festivals. But that's okay. At least I got a screening of it. And Judy, you were in the video, believe it or not, because he filmed me doing shows. And every time he came on, I said, and our associate producer, Judy Hertzfeld. So you are actually in the video and in the credits, in the documentary. Uri has suggested that we play Yo 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 Yarmulke. I think we're going to do that. I think that's a really good idea. All right. Yo 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 yarmulke, yo 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 yarmulke, ho 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 ho, yo 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 yarmulke, yo 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 yarmulke. Well, we've been rapping the Jews for many, many years about tradition, Jewish pride, and now it appears that it's time to elucidate about the topic of the day. Listen up, my friends, to what we have to say. Historically speaking, we never talked about something on your head that you wear inside and out before you make a blessing on food or broth. You keep your head covered with a circular cloth. Yo 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 yarmulke, yo 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 yarmulke, yo 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 yarmulke. Some people call it skull cap, some people call it beanie, some people call it yarmulke, kippah, Hebrew sweetie. People have the knitted, people have the suede, people have the standard white they get with in first grade, people have their name on it in English or in Hebrew, people have designs like X's or zeros, people wear the hats of the Yankees or the Mets, people wear the helmets of the Giants or the Jets. Yo 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 yarmulke, yo 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 yarmulke, yo 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 yarmulke. Let me tell you a little story about a boy named Sean. Had a yummy so big it covered his front lawn. So I'm on the street and said, hey buddy, that school is that a tent or a cover for a swimming pool? He said, no, my friend, you don't understand. The chapeau is the finest in all the land. I want to make one for those people who just haven't heard. Wearing a kippah is the latest word. I said, hey my man Sean, I'm better you see. Miami covers all of Memphis, Tennessee. And if you don't believe me, ask my friend Sue. She's been crocheting since 1982. Yo 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 yarmulke, yo 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 yarmulke. Yo 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 yarmulke, yo yo yarmulke, yo yo yarmulke, yo yo yarmulke. All right. So we said goodbye and parted company, and I realized I take this up seriously. So let me tell you all now why we're wearing on our head. Some people even wear it when they're lying in bed. Yarmulke means in God we fear. Someone above and to his rules we adhere. Walking down the street it should certainly appear. We are dressed in the proper hood head. Yo 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 yarmulke, yo 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 yarmulke, yo 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 yarmulke. Yo 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 yarmulke for you, Uri Butler, for you. Now listen, Yosef from Hebron, my good friend, writes, today was the Hebron concert. Yeah, I'll talk to you about that in a minute. So Yosef is from Hebron, and today was the Hebron concert. Can we hear the flame? Not today. It's too sad. No sad music on Sukkah. I wrote that song, great song. I'll tell you about it on after Sukkot. Our first show after Sukkot, I will play it, but not tonight, because today you got to be stuff like Oh v'samachto b'chagecha v'ayita ach sameach v'samachto b'chagecha v'ayita ach sameach v'samachto b'chagecha v'ayita ach sameach v'samachto b'chagecha v'ayita ach sameach. Yeah, stuff like that, or V'haviotim Harkechi V'simachtim B'veit tefilati V'haviotim El Harkochi V'simachtim B'veit tefilati Olamteim V'zivteim Ratzon al Mizbechi V'veit Tefillah Yikareh Chol Amim. One of my favorite songs. That's off the album Nisim B'Nisan, track 7, which is album 42. Goodness gracious, my sukkah's on fire. Jason wants to hear. Jason hasn't been written yet. Goodness gracious. So what am I doing for Thanksgiving? Uri wants to know. After October, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Well, I'll tell you what. Still got a little bit of time before Thanksgiving. But maybe we'll do an evening of Dan Fogelberg. Yeah. And we want to say hello to our good friend Sharon from Manchester. Sharon, it's great to see you online. Thanks for chiming in. Oh, Sam Glazer wrote, goodness gracious, my sukkah's on fire. I didn't know that. I have to hear it. I'm sure it's great. Sam Glazer, by the way, if you guys have never heard his music, fantastic musician from LA. And you got to hear his albums. He's got a lot of albums, just like me. We're in album number 42 with album 41 halfway done. All right. I think we have one more song, and we're going to close up our... Maybe we're going to go on tomorrow night, and I'm going to solve the shakiness problem, David. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go on tomorrow night one more time, but this time I'll put the keyboard on a stand so it's not bouncing along with the computer, and you won't have shaky video. All right, you guys. So we have a Simchat Beit HaShoeva tomorrow night too. Surprise show number 342. Hope everything is good. Keep on schlagging, everybody. And let's close with something from Hallel. Ready? Hallelujah Hashem kol goyim shabechu kol haumim ki gavar aleinu chasdo ve'emet Hashem le'olam. Hallelujah. Shout out to Tova. Thanks for coming on. King of our Aleinu Chasdo, Ve'emet Hashem le'olam. Hallelujah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great, great time. We'll see you tomorrow night. Same bad channel. We're going to go on at 8:30 p.m. in Israel, which is 1:30 in 1:30 in New York, and I think 10:30 in LA. I think and all the other times that is, which would be 6:30 p.m. in Manchester. We will see you tomorrow night, and I will tell you we will work on getting the shaky video out. Yeah. Keep on schlagging, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow. On Lenny Solomon Live, show number 341 is in the books.